So guys, welcome back. My phone is cooled down now. It's bum. And as you knew, I was in the labs earlier and stuff. So let me update you a little bit on what's happened in the game so far, guys. We have just infiltrated the lab, managed to get a key card, and get into the basement where there's these toxic spores. Basically, it is turning into the Upside Down. I wish I could have got this on video, but it happened, and the lives, you never know. So I had to let my phone cool earlier, but I got infected by the spores, went a little crazy for a little bit, but I'm back to normal, as you can see. And I just got this message because I've unlocked part of the lab. I've become military. I don't know what level I am. I'm gonna probably quit that job now because I made it into the lab. But now I've got to ask around, figure out how to get into the hazmat suit so I could explore deeper into the upside down, oops, I mean basement. Sorry for the sarcasm. I mean, seriously, it's turning into Stranger Things, guys. This is some crazy stuff. Also, I managed to find a curio shop just around the corner from my house that sells dark items. And then, I guess by going into the basement and finding out I need a mad suit because of the toxic spores, we have discovered this. And it says, "The bloom begins. Leaving the secret lab, you can't help but notice the sky has shifted to an eerie color. Something has changed in Strangerville. And not for the better. Opening that lab door must have released some kind of toxin into the air. You will need to find a way to protect yourself from the toxic spores. The secret lab. Try talking to people around town. See if they know anything that might help." Okay. Yes, ma'am. So let's travel. We need to go talk to the townspeople, see if they know anything. We've already hacked the lab computers. We've gotten all the evidence we could, compiled it, and sold it for a key card. So we might not need to be military anymore. We took on this degree just to get the key card, guys. We didn't even care really about being military in this case because we just needed to get into the lab. In real life, the military is fantastic. Here, though, I get exhausted in my game and I really run out of time to do anything or explore anything. Let's go to the bar again. Seem to find some interesting people there half the time. You know, just because we do. And let's see what we can dig up with these townspeople. Let's talk to him. Let's question about spores in lab because he's a military person. He's sad. Maybe we'll need to cheer him up. Oh no, the spores. They're literally floating around this place. So that's not good news. Well, we need to be honest with him about the spores in the lab. Because he's military. Maybe our job will have perks after all. He's a fellow military person. It says, "I just got this new infection scanner. It's really cool. I mean, that is classified information, but if you can convince me, maybe I'll give you one." Oh, well, let's talk to him then. Seduce, or bribe, or fight, or impress. Ooh, let's impress him. We could seduce it. That's a little bit, old school. But we can go ahead and impress him for our military. Ooh, we're trying to impress him, but he's kind of ignoring us. Wait, unless he just said something. I just got a new infection scanner. Okay. We're not impressing him too much, I don't think. He's looking at the TV. Oh my gosh, these spores. Look at them. They're floating through the whole restaurant like crazy. We should just pay him, maybe. Like, he's not seeming impressed. I don't know. You've got to be joking. You think that's impressive? You got to get stronger if you want to impress me. Okay, we're paying him. We're trying to pay him to get this. What's it say? I shouldn't, but whatever. The government has tons of these. Here you go. Ooh, I got an item. So how do we use it? Let's see. We've got the secret lab key card will grant you all access to the lab. We got the infection scanner. Let's scan the area, shall we? That's important if we scan the area. Thank you! We paid you $750 because you wouldn't give us a infection scanner, so let's go ahead and scan the area. And I'm military, I should have one of these. Okay, let's stop talking to him because he didn't give us what we wanted right away, guys. He was being a dick. So I'm sorry, Jacob. We're gonna scan the area for infectious spores. This is gonna be a good thing. Maybe we'll figure out something. We've finally reached the military. As you can see, it's phasing through a wall. Because logic. Let's see, what are we gonna get from this scan, guys? Did we find anything? Like, was that it? Is that really everything, like, we got? Was there any notification we missed, or... No? Oh. Scan here. Okay, so we can scan around the restaurant, guys. We can see what we got. If we're scanning, maybe we're doing some good stuff here. We're scanning this area. Hopefully we catch a spore in it. For some evidence. Oh my gosh, there's the dude who bit me. He bit my neck and sucked my blood. Oh yeah, you guys missed that. It was a vampire moment. Put in inventory. Take the spore. You got a spore sample. People back up. It's a dangerous spore sample. 1 cluster of spores. Okay, so we gotta get more. Oh my gosh, no, don't talk to him. He bit you. Why is there a bathtub out here? Oh, it's a planter. Okay. So if we go to maybe the lab, let's travel alone. Don't need you. Why are we paying for drinks that we're not gonna buy? Goodness. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. For those who've just walked in, we're playing Sims Strangerville, which is a lot like Stranger Things. Like, I'm not even joking. The basement. Oh my lord. The basement is so Stranger Things. Let me show you guys what this basement looks like. We're gonna go scan for spores because we need several spore samples for the next part to work, but I will show you guys the basement. We have military access now. Oh my gosh, they've evolved. Hello. What's going on? Let's take a picture, and then we are going to view the bizarre plant, and then we're going to nurture it, because why not? Wonder what it'll mean to nurture it. We've got a picture of it. A photo has been added to inventory. Look at it now, it's bigger. Oh my gosh, no, I'm not a vampire, thank goodness, but the vampire did bite me. He just drank my blood, I believe. Oh! Oh, that's not good. What's going on? Let's harvest the fruit, because that plant just sprung up. We need this fruit for whatever reason. So we're gonna go ahead and scan here, I'm thinking. Let's scan. And we're going to scan the area. Although, oh, we got spore samples. So that's how you get spore samples, guys. You gotta scan. Alright. A couple more spore samples. Vampires are fun, but I need to go out in sunlight to investigate these plant pod things, so. Oh, there's so many. We can get all these spore samples. Guys, we need all of them because we need to get up to... how many do we need? So for our aspirations here, it says we need to get 15 of them, and we're only at 4. We better get to scanning. Battery power low. Oh, we gotta recharge it. Okay, guys, I'll show you guys the basement. So if you look here, you can go through here, and I'll show you guys what this basement looks like, because the basement's really a Stranger Things moment here. And you'll know what I mean by Stranger Things as soon as you see this. I swear the Upside Down is in this basement. I'm not even joking, guys, and I can't go in it because I need a hazmat suit, and I don't know how to make one, so we're gonna need to go down there. Oh, look at all the spores just being released. Oh, it's dangerous. Okay. I want to go down into the basement, and you guys can see that through this door is very much so the Upside Down. Like, all the way over here. It's very dangerous, and I need to access this part by getting the spores because it's toxic for me, so gotta go back upstairs or find a way to make a hazmat suit. Oh, here we go, guys. What's this? Ooh. We found a basement. full of stuff. What have we got? View. We can go over here. I wonder what we're doing, though. Like, is there anything we can click or do? We gotta get a hazmat suit. Oh, wow, we're deep in here. What's this? Construct infection. Oh, gotta get 15 spore clusters for this part of it, guys. What are these? We can view toxic waste, I guess. But guys, we found the upside down. Cause like, that's creepy. There's another basement, but we gotta get through the spores. And if we scan, looks like these people are literally breeding these plants in these machines. Very fishy, guys. Who knows what's going on in here? We're viewing this toxic waste. Maybe they're creating these things with toxins. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to make of those. I don't like it either. Something's going on in here, Aaron. We got goo spilling, and we gotta scan for more pores because right now, let's scan here. Our battery's recharged, it looks like, which means we can get some more spores. Look at them. They're dropping like flies. Okay. We need to scan here. Then we need to pick all of these things up and put them in our inventory, guys. We gotta put in inventory, put in inventory, go here, put in inventory, put in inventory, collect all these spore samples. This is important. All right. If we get 15 spore samples, we can use this thing. We got 8 of 15, so that means we gotta keep scanning until our battery runs low again and then give it some time. My needs look good right now. Okay, we've got another spore sample, another one. Don't know how long we have until they disappear though, so gonna have to just keep scanning about and hopefully we get them. We get enough for the next test. Oh boy, I bet they drop like flies in that upside down room over here, if you can see that. These nasty spores, like, oh my lord. These guys are nasty stuff. Look at these ugly purple spores. They're like alien somethings. Okay, I'm happy apparently, but I'm scared too. Okay, my scanner's dead, which means we gotta wait for it to... Oh, we got 14 of 15. Oh my gosh, we can do our next step as soon as we get the next spore. When can I scan? Allow this unit time to recharge. We don't got time. We got spores. We got upside down stuff going on over here. This alien laboratory thing. Ooh, it's a creepy planty thing. Let's go view it. Because why not? It's stuck in there. Might as well. It's like they're researching it. Can't scan it yet. Battery power is still low. I bet you if we scanned right about here, we'd get a ton of spores. I'd kill it if I could. I'd kill it with fire, believe me. We don't need an alien invasion going on. It's the last thing we want to happen. As you can see, we're in the lab. We're messing about. Having some good old times. We can't scan still. Come on. Allow this unit time to recharge. How much time you need? Wait. Hey, you've got pretty good taste. Will you come to the flea market and help me? I don't have time for your flea market. We need to build a spore sample, but we need 15. So, need to wait to scan again. Meanwhile, we should look at our inventory and see what we got. We've got bizarre fruits, 14 spore samples, a key card, help max cardboard dance floor. We've got bizarre photos of plants. Okay, cool. What's this? An intention scanner. Oh, it's our scanner. Okay. How's our battery doing, I wonder, on that thing? Because we kind of need more spores for our next part to our mystery solving. I should just fast forward until, but I don't want to get our needs down too much. Oh, we can scan again, guys. We got 15 spores now. Which means once we get our 15th spore, we'll be able to open this thing up. So let's get this in our inventory, shall we? We just need this spore. Let's put it in our inventory. Put this one in our inventory. Yeah, we need fire. Aaron's right. We need fire. Alright guys, we've got so many spore samples just in this little laboratory here. Oh my gosh, there's so many of these things, and they look scary. So we're collecting them. And hopefully we can now... Yes, we can construct spore profile data. Let's do that. So here's our first station, guys. It looks like what we're doing is taking tests of spores. We're going to find out what she gets from all of this. Bullet can now collect plant samples and analyze them under a microscope. She can also discuss logic with other Sims. So we become scientist material. That's good to know. And as you can see, we're still learning about these spores. And we're almost done, so we're going to see. Bullet's diligent analysis, of the collected spore clusters has paid off. Take this infection profile data to Strangerville scientists to see if they have any helpful information. So we can call up a scientist, shall we, guys? Let's go home, because we're hungry, and we can go ahead and call up a scientist, because we've already done our part here at the lab. So we can find a scientist, we can get data on this file we've got. Hopefully they give us a hand, and I know we have some scientists saved in our thing. And by the way, I started growing a plant of my own, so as you can see, yeah, started growing this plant. In our yard from the fruit that we collected, he's growing, or she's growing an alien egg. So we're going to see what happens with our little egg in our backyard. And I know you're going to say I'm crazy. I grow a spore in my backyard. Yep, Aaron, I knew you were going to do that. I grew a spore in my backyard. And it says that it's being controlled by something else. Alright, well we get that. Some kind of species. Okay, now while we're cooking, we're going to go ahead and invite over a scientist. So we gotta find one of those guys. I think he was a scientist. Come here, Hunter. Come here, Mr. Science Major. We need you. Oh, should I hide the spore, though? I'm not sure. He's kind of just there in the open, you know, by this RV and this truck. So, okay, Hunter. Please tell me you're a scientist. Is he? Yes, he's a scientist. Okay. We can... High relationship, people in Strangeville. Okay, well let's heartfelt compliment. We need to get to know him as well because he needs to be open to us. So we're going to hurry up with this relationship. Heartfelt compliment, brighten day. We're going to, we want to get to know him too because should be a get to know option. There we go, get to know. We're just rushing like a friendship with this guy because we need his information. So we're getting close to him. Our relationship needs to be high. So we're gonna tell a dramatic story and we're going to have a deep conversation. He's ambitious. Okay, well, discuss dance techniques. And we're going to discuss interests, I guess. We need to get his like friendship level with us up quite a bit, if possible. Let's talk about Strangerville a bit. And I want to craft spores, but we're not high enough with him. He's a bookworm. Okay, maybe we could talk about books then. Deep conversation. Let's ask about Day, because we're being nice to him. If you can provide me with spore data, I can craft... Okay, good. Ask to craft spore filter. This guy's being nice now, so we don't need to fake. He's a genius. And he's a bookworm. Okay, guys, we've got to the point now where we can have him craft our spore data for us. So please craft our spore data. My man, because there's a creepy cowboy walking outside my house. Look at him. He's like twitch, twitch, twitch. Wow, you did it. Let me analyze this infection spore data, and I will send a spore filter in the mail soon. Keep digging, and you might find the vaccine for this infection after all. Oh, we're coming up to a vaccine. Bullet and I ran some tests on that infection spore data constructed in the spore filter that will attach to the hazmat suit. This will give... Wait. That will attach to the hazmat suit. This will give you everything you need to go deeper into the secret lab. Keep an eye on your mailbox for a special delivery. Oh, guys, we just need the mailbox now. Yay, because these people are being crazy. Okay. Yes, I am going to, just found this Sims game, and oh, hello. I will react to it, I promise. I just gotta, or at least watch it. I'm at least gonna watch it. I've gotta make sure it's okay for the channel before I can post it to YouTube, so I will check into watching it though. Let's see, let's nurture it, because maybe if we can collect a sample and nurture it, maybe it'll be our friend. So let's take the friendly approach to this plant. Okay, we're coming out to play with the plant, because that's normal. Getting a sample from him. Oh yeah, see, we're nurturing. We're being nice to this plant. So hopefully... Oh my, it just poofed. Okay. So we're going to harvest the bizarre fruit. Okay, we're gonna harvest that. This is the fruit on top here, guys. So we got the original fruit to plant from the one lady. If we open our inventory, as you can see, we've got a fruit. Let's put it here, and we can plant it. So let's go ahead and plant this plant. Plant this plant. Okay, I had to chunter with that a little bit. There's this crazy person walking by my house again. Oh no, Aaron, don't go out and never come back. We need you to come back. Don't want to taunt the plant. That's not good. Let's not taunt the alien. Because right now, working on upgrading to an actual camera. And I am doing a live because right now we're going with this. Oh my gosh, this person is waddling about. They're going nuts. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's my spore obviously setting them off. Maybe obviously, because that's what we're gonna do. Alright guys, let's see. Oh my gosh, they're all growing? This is a scary thought, guys. Look at this. They're all like sprouting up everywhere in my town. Okay, my character's sleepy, so we should get her some sleep. Oh, I know it's a little scary. Oh, this guy, he's the scientist and he's investigating it, so maybe he'll help. What the heck is in my toilet? I'm sorry, but what? What is growing in my toilet? There's vines in my toilet. Because technically that's a thing. Okay, there's definitely spores in my house, but we can go ahead and sleep for now. Let's get some cash from this thing like I showed you guys before. The trash can. And I think I'm also going to go ahead and get back to you guys a little deeper into the investigation again, because we got to get our hazmat suit and go back into the lab. There's no mail yet. Do we still have our military job? We do. 11 hours. Oh gosh. We haven't gotten our marches done or our fitness skill done. Guys, I'll get back to you when the boring stuff is out of the way. I will see you guys in the next episode.